Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show, and welcome to another episode of an ink review. Today, we're looking at a very dark blue ink, or real dark blue ink, from Scribes ink. Scribes ink, real dark blue. Thanks go out to the OC Pen Club for providing the sample for this review. Today's pen we will be using the Pilot 78G with an extra fine nib. Here is our comparison panel. This is one of the darkest blues that I know of. It is super dark, so it doesn't really have any shading properties that I can see of. And it is so wet that I had to put it in an extra fine nib just for it to be able to be written with a fine. It is a very wet, feathery ink. So we will see this in some of the other applications. This is our ink swatch and water resistance test shows that I might not want to use this on the outside of an envelope for fear it may wash away. Here is our ink painting of the day. And here's our toilet paper chromatography. I see here there is like a purpley bit in the middle, and then there's like a dark blue, and then maybe even a lighter blue around that. Okay, let's do some paper review, shall we? This is the Pen and Gear memo book from Walmart.com. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Lightweight Traveler's Notebook Paper, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Super Lightweight Traveler's Notebook Paper, no feathering, normal amount of ghosting. Field Notes, no feathering, no bleeding, and barely any ghosting. Moleskin, barely any feathering, a little bleeding, a little ghosting. Fabriano Eco Qua 85 GSM, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Ayush 100 GSM paper, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Tomoe River 52 GSM, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. The Jot Journal from the Dollar Tree, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Oh, come on. Don't do it to me today, I'm busy. Marmon Nemosity 80 GSM Dot Grid, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Oxford Optic Paper, no feathering, little bleeding, little ghosting. Clairefontaine 90 GSM, a little bit of feathering, but no bleeding, no ghosting. A little bit of ghosting. Lamy Booklet 90 GSM, a little bit of feathering, but no bleeding, little ghosting. Exceed 100 GSM heavyweight paper from Walmart.com. No feathering, no bleeding, little ghosting. Unison Composition Book 2022. Very little feathering, little bleeding, little ghosting. Up and Up Wide Ruled Composition Book, Target.com. No feathering, little bleeding, little ghosting. True Red Composition Book, Staples.com. No bleeding, Alexa stop. Little bleeding, little ghosting. The Nanami 7Cs 68 GSM Tomoe River, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Rhodium dot pad, 80 GSM, no feathering, no bleeding, barely any ghosting. Buffet, handmade paper from Italy, feather like a chicken, no bleeding, no ghosting. U-Style notebook paper, little bit of spread, little bit of bleeding, little bit of ghosting. CVS Caliber notebook paper, no feathering, no bleeding, barely any ghosting. Oxford notebook paper, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Mead wide rolled notebook paper, little bit of feathering, little bit of bleeding, little bit of ghosting. 5-star notebook paper, little bit of spread, little bit of bleeding, little bit of ghosting. HP Premium 32-pound copy paper, little bit of spread, but no bleeding, no ghosting. J&B copper plate graph pad from johnneilbooks.com. No feathering, little bit of bleeding, little bit of ghosting. And original Crown Mill 100 GSM paper. Little bit of spread, but little bit of bleeding, little bit of ghosting. Okay, let's do a comparison panel. I'm going very quick today. I got stuff to do. I got a meeting. I gotta go get my rent check. I gotta go shopping. It's a very, very busy day. So, alright, let's look at some blue-black inks. Dark blue inks as it is. Okie dokie. This is Scribes ink, real dark blue, next to Tasha A.O. blue, Diamond Silent Night, Diamond Herbert, Tasha A.O. blue, Diamond Storm, Monarca Cenote, Diamond Michael, Diamond Bloody Brexit, Diamond Maureen, Colorless Cat, Private Reserve DC Super Show Blue, Pure Pen Saltire, Diamond Ruby Blues, Waterman Serenity Blue, Roaring Klinger Cottings Blau, Ferris Wheel Press, Diamondless Blue, Noodler's Midnight Blue, and William Flying Squid Blue, Robert Oster Lake of Fire, Diamond Hell's Bells, Diatramentus Steel Blue, Diamond Deep Dark Blue, these are very similar, Twisby Midnight Blue, Diatramentus Copper Blue, Columbia Blue Copper, Colorverse Stars and Stripes, Multiverity Blue Velvet Cake, Fountain Pen Revolution Blue Back, these are very similar, KWZ Sheen Machine, Diamond Skull and Roses, Vinta Inks Blue Blood, Diamond Upon a Star, Organic Studio Ralph Waldo Emerson Twilight Blue, and Diamond Stargazer. I do want to look at some gray blues. It does kind of lean a little bit gray, so there is Birmingham Molten 10, Diamond Prussian Blue, these are very similar. Lamy Crystal Benatite, Diatramentus Fog Gray, Noodler's 54th Mass, Robert Oster Thunderstorm, Sailor Pigmented Deep Blue, Califolio Oliphant, Tasha Dark Washed, Carter Blue Black, Kono Oto Hazoko, Diatramentus Black Blue, Tasha Jeans Light Washed, Colorverse Rainy Day, Tasha Hokusai Fuku Hanada, Sailor Manyo Haha, Jeaba Vert Degree, Lamy Blue Black, Nemesine Blue Snowball Nebula Twinkle, Andrilium Indigo Bunting Blue, Schaefer Script Royal Blue, Sailor Manyo Nadeshiko, Colorverse Cotton Blue, Diamond One More Sleep, and Wearing Gold the Mind. Well, what did you guys think of today's ink? Are you guys looking for blue ink? A real dark blue ink as it is? Let me know in the comment section below. That is all for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you, and I will be back very soon with another video. So, take care until then. Okay, love you, bye. Have a great day.